3, 2, 1.
Which game introduced Portal to the world? The answer is C, The Legend of Zelda. What are the three types of tissues that modern plants have? The answer is D, dermal, ground, and vascular. Of the 8 major blood types, which is the most common? The answer is C, O+. What is the longest river entirely within Australia? The answer is B, Darling River. In Star Trek, what is the name of the starship captained by Captain Kirk? The answer is A, Enterprise. Like bacteria, archaea can have what to assist with movement? The answer is D, flagella. Which operating system was developed by Richard Stallman in 1983? The answer is B, Linux. What country has a crown depicted in the upper left corner of its flag? The answer is A, Liechtenstein. What instrument made it possible to study pressure quantitatively? The answer is B, barometer. Which of these is not a Gaudi building in Barcelona? The answer is D, Palau de la Música Catalana. Which bonds are the strongest of the intermolecular forces? The answer is B, hydrogen. The longest fingernails on a single hand belong to Lee Redmond. What are they? The answer is B, nails. Which river separates England and Scotland? The answer is D, Tweed. A lake environment is a good setup for what to happen to organic remains? The answer is C, fossilization. Jerry Manthe, who appeared on The Surreal Life, starred on what other popular reality show? The answer is A, Survivor. Which book was banned in some countries for its explicit content? The answer is D, Fahrenheit 451. Her name is Memphis Eve. Who is her famous dad? The answer is A, Bono. What are structures that have a common function and suggest common ancestry? The answer is D, homologous structures. What happens to the level of relative humidity in the evening as air temperature declines? The answer is B, it rises. What is the philosophy that promotes seeking one's own happiness? The answer is B. Hedonism. Which city is the capital of South Africa? The answer is C. Pretoria. Which sport involves the use of curling stones on ice? The answer is C. Curling. What was the name of the planet that Ripley landed on in Alien 3? The answer is B. Fiorina 161. What is a tomato botanically? The answer is B. Fruit. Who lost the Battle of Marathon? The answer is D. Darius I. When potassium and bromine atoms form chemical bonds, which of these is produced? The answer is C. A compound. In the soap opera Days of Our Lives, who is the twin brother of Sami Brady? The answer is A. Eric Brady. What kind of plant is the Angelica? The answer is D. Herb. Which programming language was created by Guido van Rossum? The answer is C. Python. What African-American actor and rapper, originally a member of the group NWA, was born O'Shea Jackson on June 15, 1969? The answer is A. Ice Cube. What are nutrients the body needs in relatively large amounts called? The answer is A. Macronutrients. Which actress starred with Cary Grant in a series 1930s comedies? The answer is C. Kay Hepper. The burning of fossil fuels in cities results in high levels of air pollution. Which urban design would best help reduce air pollution? The answer is C. Efficient public transportation. What is a bed with two parts called? The answer is D. Trundle. What is a baseball mitt's outer shell typically made of? The answer is A. Leather. Which appliance makes toast and sandwiches? The answer is A. Microwave. After Henry's departure in the M*A*S*H episode of Abyssinia, Henry, the doctors and nurses are again in surgery. Radar comes in again with what message? The answer is A. That call. Blake is dead. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Chernobyl disaster? The answer is C. Mikhail Gorbachev. What British naturalist published the first major scientific study on facial communication in 1872? The answer is A. Charles Darwin. The force exerted by a diving board is conservative, provided the internal friction is this. The answer is B. Negligible. What is the main component of blood plasma? The answer is C. Water. What is a drill mainly used for? The answer is D. Drilling. Which gas is released when vinegar acetic acid reacts with baking soda sodium bicarbonate? The answer is B. Carbon dioxide. Which of the following is not a part of a computer? The answer is D. Monitor. What is the tallest tree species? The answer is C. Sequoia. Which term in psychology is defined as a change in behavior or belief that results from learning experiences? The answer is A. Operant conditioning. In which language is Rosetta Stone inscribed? The answer is C. Latin. Which country was divided into North and South Korea after World War II? The answer is A. Vietnam. In Never Too Young, an episode of The Brady Bunch, Bobby kisses Millicent, a character portrayed by which actress? The answer is A. Melissa Sue Anderson. Which animal has no vocal cords to make sound?